hear a faint familiar, long forgotten song, an ancient melody reminding me I can depend on love's sweet yellow voice to sing me awake. The nightmare is over, I am ultimately safe.
Hey everybody, it's Sandy Lemian, and I'm here today with Unwavering Strength Ambassador Annie Spalding. Annie, so nice to have you here.
Thank you, Sandy. It's wonderful to be here.
Cool. So Annie, in all of the life experiences that you've had, the ups and the downs in life and loss, what would you say the biggest lesson is that you've learned?
Oh, wow. The biggest lesson in all of this has been endurance and laughter, because I could not have gotten through it had I not continued to endure through the tough part of it and in the pain, and seeing what I saw seeing that suffering. So enduring through that, and at the same time the laughter of it, wait a minute, we each have our own journey, and that watching somebody else's journey, I can do as much as I possibly can, but I can't do it all. So having that hope and that laughter helped all of us get through the tough part.
So how did you endure, Annie, when you were watching your brother's suffering? How did you endure rather than just sort of like crawl up and want to die?
That's a great question. There were times of both, but what kept pushing through was he would want, if I pushed down, it would pull him down too. So we each have to help push each other up. So it's the strength that I have inside of me. My brother, who I lost, who had done it for me all throughout my entire life, I get to do the same for him and everybody else, and we are all trying to help maneuver our way through this world. Why not give that strength other than fold? I wanted to fold. Right. I totally wanted to fold, but I endured.
So is it something that you go through, like a mantra that you say? Is it a prayer? Is it a meditation that you go into? Is it music that you listen to? What is it specifically? Because there are going to be people watching this who are saying, right now I want to fold. Right now I'm saying this is too hard. So what tool would you give them?
The tool that I have used is knowing that I am in a physical body, but I am a spiritual being. And that part, knowing that, feeling that, believing that, that's the endurance. My brother, watching him suffer and in pain and begging for help, he also knew, like at the end, I could see such a peace over him, and that we each have our own journey, and having that
it's a belief, right? A foundational belief.
Yes, within is what really helped me through it.
Right. I love that too, because I think each and every one of us, it would be really important for us to dig down deep and find out what our own foundational beliefs are, so that or the foundational truths, so that when life does sort of knock us off balance, we can go back to, okay, these are some of my truths. And I'm right there with you, Annie. One of my biggest ones is we are more than this physical body, that we are spirit.
I have answered in silence, I listen at length to the calling of my heart, unwavering